Okay, let's dive in. Today, we're tackling something pretty complex. Large-scale video distribution, How do you handle lots of video sources going to, say, up to 10 different TVs? We're focusing on these WolfPack PoE AV over IP matrix switchers. They're designed to make this, well, simpler.
Yeah, and what's really interesting is how they do it. They're shifting away from those old clunky AV matrix boxes entirely. It's all about AV over IP now,
Yeah.
sending video over standard network cables, the kind you probably already have.
AV over the network, right?
Exactly. And the other key piece is PoE power over Ethernet. Means the devices, transmitters, receivers, they all get power right through that same network cable. No separate power bricks everywhere.
Okay. That PoE point is, yeah, that's a big deal for installers. Less cable mess.
Yeah.
But let's talk performance. How does it handle 1080p video across maybe 10 screens using just a standard 1G network switch? The any input to any output thing?
Right, so the magic there is really the compression. It uses H.264, or more importantly, H.265. H.265 is, well, it's much more efficient with bandwidth. It squeezes that 1080p signal down so it fits comfortably on a regular 1 gig network. That's how it scales without needing super expensive switches.
Okay. Efficiency through compression. Makes sense. Now, the specs mention low latency, 80 milliseconds for switching, and, well, latency overall. Why should someone care about 80 milliseconds? Does it feel fast?
Oh, absolutely. 80 means is basically instant to our eyes. When you switch video sources, you won't see that annoying lag or black screen you got with older systems. It feels seamless.
So a smooth experience.
Exactly. And beyond speed, the distance is pretty good too. 450 feet over standard CT6. That covers quite large spaces.
450 feet, wow. We also saw notes on compliance, HDCP compliant and SEC security compliance. What's the takeaway for, say, a bar or a business owner on HDCP?
Well, HDCP, that's the high bandwidth digital content protection. It's not negotiable, really.
Mhm.
If you want to show anything copyrighted, like from a Blu-ray, streaming stick, even some cable boxes, you need HDCP compliance. Otherwise, the screen just goes blank.
Right, no picture.
No picture.
Yeah.
And the SEC compliance, that points towards security. Important for, government or corporate places where network security is that priority.
Got it. So architecturally, it sounds solid. Scalable inputs and outputs, rack-mountable gear. And I noticed separate audio outputs. That seems aimed at pro setups needing specific audio routing.
Definitely. They've thought about professional needs.
And this bit supports live streaming with no monthly license fee. That's bound to catch the eye of anyone managing budgets.
Absolutely. It's a big selling point. The system itself, the basic components, start around $150, but a full 10 by 10 setup, like HDMI over IP matrix switcher, runs about $3,600 based on the source info, which is pretty competitive for what it offers.
Yeah. Okay, so cost-effective in the long run. Now let's shift to the control side. This seems like the real aha moment for the user. The WolfPad tablet control system. Specifically, that wireless real-time video preview feature. Tell us about that.
Right. This is where it gets really slick. On your iPad or Android tablet app, you don't just see a list of source names like Input 1 or Cable Box. You actually see a little live video thumbnail of what's playing from that source right there on the app.
Oh, wow. So you see what you're about to switch before you switch it.
Exactly. Managing 10 screens, 10 sources, precisely what you're sending where, cuts down on mistakes massively.
Yeah, I can see that. Total control. And the app handles turning all 10 TVs on or off.
And changing channels.
Yep. Power control for all displays, plus channel control for DirecTV, DISH, cable boxes, even Roku, all unified in one place. Makes operation much simpler day to day.
And it does video walls too, drag and drop. Really flexible video walls, any size, any configuration you need. Plus, optional video rotation, 90, 180, 270 degrees. So if you mount a TV vertically for digital signage, say, it handles that too.
Very versatile. Okay, so wrapping this up. We've got a system that uses the network efficiently with H.265, simplifies installation with PoE, offers genuinely useful tablet control with live previews, and scales up to 10 displays without crazy costs or fees.
Right. It pulls together a lot of key technologies. And it makes you think, doesn't it? When you have this level of centralized real-time control, seeing your floor plans, seeing live video previews, managing everything remotely, what does that suggest about where things are heading? You're really blurring the lines between just AV distribution and, well, smart building management. How deeply integrated could these systems become with the overall control of a space? That's something for you to really mull over.